Hey besties! Welcome back to Informers Inc. Top 5. I'm your host, Alisa, your favorite witchy gamer girl here to sprinkle a little magic, sass, and sarcasm on your screen. Since Halloween is right around the corner, we're talking about one of gaming's most glamorous and dangerous witches, the one and only Bayonetta. And no, she's not the kind of witch who's brewing love potions or she's out here drop-kicking angels in 6-inch heels and looking flawless while doing it. Now, before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which Bayonetta hairstyle era you're in. Long and fierce like Bayonetta 1? Short and bold like Bayonetta 2? Or the round face confusion we got in Bayonetta 3? We'll get to that. But first, grab your pumpkin spice latte, light that Bath & Body Works candle, and let's summon up our top 5 Bayonetta moment. Coming in at number 5, we have two of Bayonetta's cameo appearances, the First Descendant and Super Smash Bros. Now, I love a good crossover. It's like when your favorite lipstick brand suddenly drops a collab with your favorite anime. It's random, but you're intrigued. The First Descendant tried to give Bayonetta a glow-up, but girl, something went wrong. Her face looks like she just found out her Sephora order got delayed. I don't know who decided to make her look like cool aunt who drinks iced coffee at 8 p.m. instead of goddess of chaos, but it wasn't giving. Her face is rounder, older, and her smirk. Let's just say it's not smirking, it's suffering. Now, Super Smash Bros. Bayonetta, that's the redemption arc we needed. Nintendo said, let's bring her in, but make her fabulous. And they did. She's got her full moveset, her guns, her sass, and her I am too pretty to lose energy. Honestly, she's one of the few characters who can uppercut Pikachu and still look like she's posing for Vogue. The audacity, the glamour, the chaos. We love it. At number 4, we have Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon. And let me tell you, this one threw me off. This game said, forget everything you know about Bayonetta. You're now a baby witch with anxiety and trust issues. It's adorable, it's emotional, and it's also low-key frustrating. You're controlling two characters at once, Cereza and her demon partner Cheshire, which sounds cute until your brain short-circuits trying to move them in different directions. I was sitting there like, why am I cross-eyed? Why am I sweating? Why is this game gaslighting me into thinking I'm bad at video games? But here's the thing, once you push through the chaos and stop button mashing like you're texting your ex, the story actually shines. The art style looks like a living fairytale book, and you really feel for Cereza. She's clumsy, she's emotional, she's learning. Basically, she's all of us trying to do eyeliner evenly for the first time. If the developers ever do a director's cut, they better add a map, a guide, and maybe a therapist because that game had me questioning my life choices. Sliding into number 3 is Bayonetta 3 for the Nintendo Switch. When this game was announced, the entire fandom was screaming. We were ready for the ultimate witchy glow-up, bigger battles, hotter outfits, more sass. And then, we got the new face. Listen, I tried, I really did. But she looked like she just got off a 12-hour shift at Sephora and forgot to set her makeup. The roundness, the lack of detail, it just didn't hit. The Switch isn't the most powerful console out there, but come on, she deserved better lighting at least. The story had potential, protecting her daughter, fighting a multiverse threat, saving reality. Love that for her. But then her daughter shows up. And honey, I have never wanted to mute a character so fast in my life. She's running around, being loud, making bad decisions like the NPC version of that friend who keeps texting her ex just to talk. The emotional beats just don't land because the writing doesn't know if it wants to be serious or Saturday morning cartoon chaos. And can we talk about the voice acting? Jennifer Hale is iconic, but Bayonetta's voice lost that deep, sultry I could ruin your life and you'd thank me tone. Instead, she sounds like your Pilates instructor. And don't even get me started on that ending. Bayonetta dies, her daughter becomes the new Bayonetta, and I just sat there like, no, absolutely not. Return to sender. Bayonetta is not a title. She's a personality, a lifestyle, a whole brand. You can't just pass her name around like a spare wig. Coming in hot at number 2 is the original Bayonetta. The game that started it all. The blueprint. The moment. The reason everyone fell in love with this tall glass of witchy water. This game was everything. The music slapped, The combat flowed like a dance, and her confidence was unmatched. She could summon demons, flirt mid-battle, and make an exorcism look like a runway show. And Helena Taylor's voice. She could read the ingredients off a cereal box, and I'd still feel like she was seducing my soul. Yes, the early PlayStation 3 version ran like it was powered by hopes and prayers, but once Nintendo took over, they fixed it up nicely. The spooky atmosphere, the gothic vibe, the little sprinkle of mystery, it all worked perfectly. Bayonetta wasn't just a character, she was an experience. You didn't play her, you became her. And honestly, if they ever make a live-action version, I will personally start a petition to make sure they cast someone tall, fierce, and terrifyingly hot. Finally, sitting proudly at number 1 is Bayonetta 2. My girl's glow-up era. Her short hair, iconic. Her confidence, radiant. Her outfits, expensive. The story, surprisingly emotional. She's serving power, elegance, and I know you can't afford me energy from start to finish. This game perfected everything the first one started: smoother combat, cleaner design, and boss fights so big you'll forget to breathe. And yes, people were mad about the haircut. But let's be honest, the short hair was giving Power Pixie, main character energy, and I was living for it. The color palette, the blue highlights, it was serving divine feminine meets demon queen. You learn more about her family, her father's past, and why she's the ultimate witch who can literally punch God in the face and look good doing it. The game even has emotional depth, which, for an action title, is rare. If Hollywood ever adapts Bayonetta 2, I already have the perfect actress: AEW's Toni Storm. She's got the confidence, the charisma, and the killer smirk. Even if she's missing a few Bayonetta proportions, she's got the attitude to make it work. And that's my top 5 Bayonetta moment. Even though technically there are only 4 main games, Bayonetta's power, style, and charm easily fill 5 spots, and then some. She's fierce, funny, dangerous, and every gamer girl's inner alter ego. I just hope Nintendo, or maybe even Sony, keeps this franchise alive. And please, for the love of all things holy and unholy, bring back Helena Taylor. You cannot replace that voice with anyone else. Thank you for joining me on this Halloween special of Informers Inc. Top 5. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which Bayonetta hairstyle or outfit you'd rock for Halloween. Stay spooky, stay stylish, and remember, if you're ever having a bad day, just channel your inner Bayonetta and strut through it like you own the place. I'll see you witches next time.
Thank you for watching this episode of Informers Inc. Remember this game. I hope you help support your local content creators by donating on the QR link below. Also, hit the subscribe and hit the bell. And once again, thanks.